This show's called Drewz Viewz. I'm doing Car Tuesday with Steven Universe, so check it out, okay? Now people love the verse, like, subscribe even. Now let's sit back and watch me watch it. Steven! Hey, welcome back to Drewz Viewz Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday. Or welcome for the first time, I guess. Would be kind of a strange episode to start on, since once again I'm at the finale of a season of The Verse, Steven Universe. The time is nigh to conclude season 3. So last time on episode 22 and 23, it was very Jasper centric. Steven and Amethyst first rendezvoused with at the barn with Lapis and P. Dot. They had a little art expo. Amethyst wasn't caring though. She was too concerned about getting defeated by Jasper still. Then P. Dot revealed to her that Jasper is also from Earth, so that was surprising. In one of the whack kindergartens, according to Peridot, but as we saw, Jasper was the standout from that kindergarten, had a big, perfect hole that she emerged from. And then we came to find out Jasper was still hanging around there. She had all her monsters, all her corrupted gems locked up there, but they all got out eventually with a fight between Amethyst and Jasper. Amethyst was defeated again, but they fused, or she and Steven fused into smoky quartz, had a yo-yo weapon, kicked Jasper's ass. Jasper tried to fuse into one of the monsters. Didn't work, it went away. No one wants to fuse with her, as she said. And it led to her getting corrupted too, evidently. It was all, it was going all up and down her arms and everything, and her face. So even Steven at that point was like trying to help her and heal her, but she wasn't having it. And she said, like, now she understands what you're doing, Rose. You just try to take the broken toys. Once they've been defeated and they're at their low point, that's when you get them into your army. That's, Jasper's perspective on things. And then Peridot finally came through. The whole time she had been trying to use her mental powers, her metal powers to, get those down, the bars down. Finally it worked. Stabbed Jasper through the chest there, and they poofed her, bubbled her up. And they're like, a good day's work, we got it done. Season's over, right guys? But wait, there's 2 more episodes. They go home and come to find those dumb Rubies came back from Neptune or wherever they are. They had them, Pearl and Lapis, and Garnet had them bubbled for now. But presumably this means the finale here, well, there's episode 24 and 25 I'm doing here. I would think that since they were sent by Yellow Diamond anyway, and that is still kind of the villain we know about, the main one, I would expect we might see her again in this finale, some kind of confrontation, and maybe still some wrap up with these corrupted gem storyline. As I said, they all did get away, the ones that Jasper had gotten for her army that didn't work out. And also Jasper mentioned something pretty interesting, that her diamond and Rose's diamond was not yellow diamond, but pink diamond. So, and it seems like still there's 4 diamonds on the thing there. We saw one, I think, blue diamond in a flashback episode with the origin story between Garnet, and then yellow diamond, obviously now this pink diamond we've heard about. And the 4th one on there looked like maybe a white diamond, so probably see that someday too. But I'm pretty excited to get into this finale here, or the penultimate episode first of season 3. And so I will be doing that forthwith, or now, if that's not what that means. Now. Certainly not the full story still there. So I guess that finale kind of continued the pattern of the last episode of the season, at least from season 2. It was kind of similar, where it was the main story was for the season was resolved the episode before in the final episodes, but then the last one was more of a contemplative episode, because last time it was about Peridot like and it was a little bit of flashback stuff about she had made the decision the time before to betray Yellow Diamond, and then her dealing with that. This time it was more Steven dealing with the information that Rose, I guess I'm just gonna call it, killed someone. That's what shattering is, essentially. Even though it was apparently a tyrant type figure, but still tough. I mean, he's still a kid too, so it's tough stuff to deal with there. And yeah, but I mean, still, there's got to be still much more of the story than we know yet. I mean, Garnet confirmed there, I guess, that she did do it. So what I was saying before, between the two episodes here, when I was recapping a little bit, I was saying what the possible options could be. It does seem like the first one I said, that she just felt that even though it was against her principles generally, she had to do it in this case. And as Garnet said there, you did. She didn't always do what was best for her, but what's best for Earth. And maybe that goes along with what I was thinking too, why she had Steven in the first place, thinking he could understand things better, being part human, you know, meaning he could save Earth more, I guess, which I think is probably what they're going for here. And I guess he can't breathe in space then, we saw that. And even like the oxygen was running out in the bubble there when they found him, it seemed like. And of course he's still being Steven, like trying to help everyone, trying to save the Ruby too, even though it was pretty clear she would attack him when she found out he really is Rose, kind of, you know. So yeah, as a season as a whole, I mean, Jasper was the main villain. It's been dealt with. We learned about this Pink Diamond stuff. Now I wonder if anyone's taken Pink Diamond's place in terms of being the leader there, or there's just the 3 diamonds now. If there even are 3, we know Yellow's still around. Don't know about the other ones. But in terms of season-long arcs, I guess, you know, we had, yeah, Steven learning more about his mom and about himself, about the corrupted gems, wanting to fix them rather than destroy them. We had the whole Amethyst arc about where she comes from. We had a lot of the Lapis stuff, her figuring things out, and her place in the world. Let's see. It wasn't a big season for Garnet or Pearl, really, unless I'm forgetting. I mean, we had Pearl's continuing storyline with Connie and training her, and what she wants going forward. And there was the stuff with, I guess, Pearl and Greg kind of, you know, figuring things out a little bit, their problems with each other due to Rose. Oh, Greg got rich this season, that was a big thing. Yeah, some other character stuff, obviously. Yeah, Garnet kind of took a backseat this season, I would say. But yeah, we got a little Ruby and Sapphire here and there, separated. Got some new fusions. Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of recap a little bit right now. I mean, there wasn't a lot to talk about in these 2 finale episodes other than what we learned about Pink Diamond, Rose, and all this. And yeah, I didn't necessarily expect the Rubies to come back, and I expected them to come back, but maybe not in as big of a way as this, but I guess it makes sense. It's a way to get some of this stuff across. But yeah, I mean, I'll think about it, sit with it a lot more, and I'm gonna do, I don't know if I'll have time to get a podcast episode together for this. I'm about to be doing a lot of traveling in the next couple of weeks, so I'm also kind of trying to bank a few episodes up right now. I want to probably do a live YouTube stream like I did at the end of season 2. Anyone that's around when I do it can ask questions and talk to me a little bit. Well, I'm talking about the season and the show as a whole so far. It's probably gonna happen before this actual episode comes out though, which I don't know if that would complicate things, but obviously I just watched it. I've seen the whole season, now I'm caught up, ready to start episode 4 next week, next Car Tuesday. Yeah, so I guess, like I've just been saying, I'll probably do the live stream if I do it before this, so no point to talk about it too much now, I guess, but yeah, look out for that if I have done it, or it should be up on the channel, and look out for season 4 starting hopefully next Car Tuesday, unless my traveling messes that up. I'm gonna try to not let that happen though. I want to keep going strong with the verse here with Car Tuesday. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already and you like these. If you know anyone else that likes Steven Universe reactions or any reactions or whatever like that, tell your friends, let them know, and leave me some comments and all of that great stuff. But another great season of the verse here, and I'm pretty excited to continue next time with the new season and see what all of that brings. But until that time, I'm out of here. Peace.